Dude, you should put some of those new System X strings on
I got System X on my Mach 33.
Bro, I'm going to tell you
worth the
what.
money.
Like,
Eric Griggs is awesome.
He's the man, dude. Yeah. Like, I love what he does for the industry. He does not play. He's a big supporter of the dealer.
Yep.
You know, he drives a lot of traffic there, and for people that don't have a local bow shop, he goes, we do have this service online. It is a little bit more, but you're going to get way more service out of the dealer. He calls it out. He calls black from white in that regard as far as the information goes. But the System X strings I have on my Concept and my X32 have not moved, man.
No.
They have not moved in 8 months. I've had them on my bow for 8 months.
So we're at the same
moved.
point then, because that's about what I've had for my Mach 33, and they are consistent.
I've got them marked. I've got them, the cams marked on them, and they have not moved they've not moved a millimeter, dude, when it comes to the timing of it.
Yep.
And that, you want to talk about a piece of equipment that holds everything together and makes the product really what it is. It's a good set of strings. Yeah. Like and I've got I got another Concept X, and it's got Hoyt strings on it right now. And Hoyt, I'm going to tell you what, man, Hoyt don't slouch around making no string either. Like, theirs is machine driven and automated.
Actually, you look at, that used to be a big weak point for a lot of these bow manufacturers, right? And I think they've realized that a lot of them, all the strings I've seen have drastically improved.
It can deteriorate a product over time.
Exactly. And when somebody comes in and buys a $1,500 bow, they're like, you mean I got to put a $150 set of aftermarket strings on it to get it to really perform like it should?
To get all out of it. Yeah.
And I think, things have pretty steadily improved.
Yeah.
Matthews came out with their match strings. Dude, I'm still got the same. I tell everybody you need to swap strings every other year at least.
Yeah.
I'm still running 3-year-old strings on this Mach 30, and it's like I put it on the drawboard and time it, and it's
truthfully, I'll tell you what I like to do is I put those System X strings on there, and if anything were to happen, like, dude, I came in here one year and freaking had the packing tape cut my bowstring in half just about, and it's like, oh, I have my stock set on here that I've shot and I've put, it's been through the paces, but that's why I really like having a second-hand set of strings.
Smart.
Yeah, just go ahead and get it, man. It's $150. You're spending $1,500 already on a bow. What's another 10%? At the end of the day, to have some peace and comfort, in your pack.
Yep, have a backup set.
Yep, 100%.
That's why I have 2 bows.
Dude, yeah, man. Like I'm
telling you.
Yeah, I'm 100%. And this, I don't, probably not everybody should have a backup bow. If you're hunting here in Eastern North Carolina, and you got a really good bow, good. Get a set of backup strings, whatever it might be. But the guys that are going out there and spending, thousands of dollars on a tag or going on another hunt, bro, you better. Like,
you're crazy not to.
You are, and that guide might have another bow for you. But I'm going to tell you what, that's like you running with a shoe that's 5 times bigger or smaller or whatnot. It's just not going to be built for you, man.
That's a good way to put it.
Yep.